G'day, we're back for another episode. It's been a while because I haven't really done much with the truck, been busy working and do whatever else. As I've said in the other videos, not a mechanic, this isn't my full-time gig. So you could probably see we've got the truck back on its wheels, but it's nothing to get too excited about. We've still got tail shafts to put back in, we've still got to put the park brake back together because that comes off the back of the box. But I've been doing a bit of research while I've been too busy to actually touch the truck, and I've been talking to a guy up in Queensland. I've had a number of inquiries about the electricals for this truck. I've been having a chat to a guy up in Queensland. We'll see how we go before I start extolling the virtues of getting this part of the deal outsourced. But from what I've learned, because I'm going from the ZD30 to the TD42, I've still got to keep the ECU to run things like the tachometer, the air conditioning and things like that, even though I'm going to a mechanically injected engine. So the reason we put it back on its wheels is simply so I can slide it forward or move the truck forward so it's easy for me to get in and out because I'm kind of a big bloke. So we can actually pull that part of the loom out because there's two separate looms. There's the engine loom and then there's the ECU loom. We, along with the engine loom for the mechanically injected TD42, all have to go up to Queensland to be modified and spliced together, and then they'll come back, and I have been assured it will be plug and play. So we're just going to have to suck it and see, because I don't know enough about electricals and bypassing all this stuff. So I've got to trust the experts at some point. So, you know, as always, one step at a time, be prepared to do things 3 or 4 times over, and you know, we might end up with a running truck by 2032. Ready? Yeah. Back. So what we're looking for here is the connection to the ECU, which I believe undoes with this 10mm bolt, and that'll come out, and all this comes through the firewall. That's what's been explained to me. So we're going to have a crack at it and see how it goes. Around there, and that should come out through the firewall. All right, now it's going to be really hard for me to film this next bit because I've really got to get under there, or I've got to work it out, but we'll get there and we'll try and show you as best as we can how it actually comes out. Okay, I've currently got the apprentice working underneath there because he's a little bit shorter than I am, and there's some other connectors in there that you've got to unplug. I'm going to show. Yeah,
these 3, these 1,
yeah,
2, 3,
yeah,
all of them, and then there'll be another tab up here,
right,
that you've got to disconnect. And then that's the last one.
Oh, just take your time with it.
You can take that.
So that's... So this is the best way the apprentice could work out how to get under there. We've never actually talked about when you finish school that maybe you should become a contortionist.
Yeah, the Defence Force doesn't work out.
So if you're only 5'8", 5'9", this isn't a problem. And you're only weighing at 50 kilos. Unlike me, who's 6.5 foot and weighs twice that amount. I'm never getting that far under a dashboard. That probably his little bastard didn't take off his shoes before jumping all over my furniture. Say hello to everyone.
Hi. How are we going?
Say hello.
Can you see on your phone now?
Yeah.
So these ports are all connected to the loom up here. And the ports...
No, we should just be able to... They're either connected to the loom that we're trying to remove.
They are connected to the loom you're trying to remove. Because over here, if we get the... Can you see?
Okay, so
see how these off?
Okay. So show me the connectors again.
These. And I can't see behind them.
They should just slide off.
No, they do not.
Yeah, forward.
Yeah, they do not.
Jiggle and slide forward. But they're the ones connected to the loom,
yes.
The ones you've disconnected.
I've just... Okay, so you see these three?
Yeah.
They go into the ports. The ports are connected to the loom.
So what you've just okay. Because I'm looking at those ports coming into a big wire.
Yes.
Right? So that's not the loom that we're trying to get out. Is that what you're telling me?
No. It's all part of the one thing.
Alright, how about you get out of there?
Okay. Yeah, here, give me the camera. Okay, so there's one more clip and it's really hard to see and spot. You can kind of see it on camera and if I stopped it.
Yeah.
So it's right here.
Yeah.
Can you see on your phone?
There's a screw holding it in.
There's a screw hole, that's what the silver part is.
Yeah.
But the head of it's on the other side and the cable ties too close to the wires and you can't get anything in there to pull it out.
We'll work it out.
The only thing I can suggest is try to find the screw on the other side.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Get out of there. Yeah. So, feed that grommet in. Push. Hey. Fucking. Why don't you go on the other side and see if you can pull that loom through. Come on. Are you pulling? Okay, I've got that grommet inside. Hold on. Okay, now. Going through. What? Hold on. I'm pulling the grommet back out. Okay, so this is what we've been working on for the last couple of hours, getting this out of the truck. This is the loom that goes to the ECU. And then next to it, over here, they're the apprentice's feet. But this is the engine bay loom. You can see it's still attached to the starter motor out of the GU. And then over here, this little bit is all I needed to pull out of the GQ. So it's taken a fair bit of time. Okay, so that's going to be about it for today. We've got all the looms out that we need to get. They're in a box, ready to send off to be spliced together. While that's going on, I'm going to take the apprentice. We're going to do some research, work out what we're going to do with the exhaust, and hopefully next time we come back, we'll get everything underneath the truck button back up. So that's tail shafts connected, get the park brake put back together and get the exhaust in, and that should be about it for underneath the truck. And then we've just got to keep cracking away on getting all the front of the engine fitted up, power steering, air conditioning, water pump, get the radiator in. There's probably 1,000,001 other things that need to be done, but like with all these videos, we'll just take it step by step by step and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. If you really like what's going on here, hit the subscribe button, and we'll keep you posted of our progress. Bye bye.